Thank you for being here today. And my name is Tim. And today I felt I fell back into my old habits again. I I am back to the old me's again. And only two days without me getting up early, going to the gym, cooking food, and not eating out. Tuesdays. Two days were all it took for me to back over here again, and it's feeling like I'm back to my old me again. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's really hard for me to get out of this box again and stay consistent and be the person I want to be. Especially right now, when it feels like there's no matter what I try or how hard I try to stay consistent, to be better, to be a better version of myself. Some reason still feels like it's not enough. And I really feel like giving up. And today I gave up. I gave up on chasing that version of me, the version I want to be. I gave up today, and feel like it feels like I've just let myself down again. So today I've been sitting here for like 40 minutes, and I still cannot come up with anything to talk about. Because I just feel like I'm fucked up. And it feels like I'm not ever gonna get any better than this. Maybe I let other people opinions of me get the best of me. I worry about too much. I worry too much about what other people have to say about me and think about me. And it just keep putting me back into my place. Putting me back into my insecure in my insecurity, my self-doubt. And I keep on blaming myself for getting me here. And that's a fact, that's the truth. And I don't have anyone to blame but me. maybe I really need to confess to myself. Sorry that you're here. Sorry for making those decisions that put us here, you know, right here in this moment in time. It is not fun to be here, sitting in the car alone in the parking lot at 8:40 p.m. and I would rather be here than going home. I feel trapped when I go there. Whenever I go back into my bedroom, it doesn't feel good. It feels like I'm back into my old patterns. And it's hard for me to change whenever I'm there, because I'm so used to all the cute, the bed that I want to lay down, the pillow, the blanket. It's keep me comfortable. It keep me from picking up the mic and recording the podcast. So I would rather be here. But I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. It just feels like I'm too caught up with all the things I want to have and the person that I should have been. And I forgot to be grateful for the fact that I am alive and healthy. Yes, I fucked up. I fucked up a lot of things. But I also make it through a lot of life challenges. And here I am. But I hardly ever think about the things that I accomplish. But I only focus on the thing that's went wrong. The mistake that I make. The things that I say. And the choices that I make. And I dress myself down, push myself down even lower, farther down here because of those decisions. And I keep making myself miserable days by day because of that. And it's hard for me to change and move on. But I do want to change. I don't want to wait any longer. I'm getting old. 26 now. If I don't change now, I don't think I'll ever be. 1 more years, 2 more years, and when as I look back, I'll be even more miserable. So either I try to make the changes now, or never. Either I try to be better than yesterday, even just 1%. I have to try. I have to. You know, I don't think I'm gonna post this podcast episodes on because it's fucking suck. Because it has no purpose. Because it's not perfect. It's not worthy enough for me to post it on. Because it's not enough. It is not perfect enough. So I won't do it. That is how I have been living my life all these years. I never took the action because I never felt good enough. Just like right now, I'm telling myself not to post this episode because it is not good enough. Because I feel like it is not good enough, not worthy enough to be posting it on. And that's how I've been living my life. I never took the leap. I never take that chance. I never asked that girls out. I never say yes to that invitation. I never say no to the other invitation because I felt like I wasn't good enough. So I never make the decision that put myself out there. I never took a risk. That is what I'm trying to talk about. Risk. Take risk. I've been living all my life afraid of taking risk. That's the word. Risk. So, you know what? Tonight I'm gonna go home early and go to bed. Tomorrow I'll get up early. I'm gonna get up early tomorrow and I'm gonna get back on track. I'm not fucking letting this fucking moment, this chance that I have, slip away once again, just like the other countless times that I gave up on myself. No, not this time. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give out and fall back into my old patterns again. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna fucking fall back into that comfort zones again. Because I won't. I want this episode to be to be to be something that would count me accountable. Tomorrow I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna cook for the day. And then I'm gonna hit the gym. Go back, take the kid to the bus stop. And then I'm gonna record a podcast episode. Then I'm gonna head to work. By 9 p.m. 9 a.m. Then I'll work till 8 p.m. And I'll go home and sleep. Maybe that's the plan for now, but I need to get myself out of this shithole. So one day I'll have a family, a business, something I can work whenever I want, wherever I want. And then I'll be having more free time to be with my kids and wife, or whoever. But right now I gotta fucking work. Gotta get my out. Gotta work every waking moment and get myself out of this fucking shit situation. That is just a rough plan, but I'm tired of just sitting back and just letting life take the wheels and just take me to wherever, wherever. This time I'm gonna take the wheel. This time I'm gonna change. Because I have to. Or else I'll be fucked for the rest of my life. And, I don't know when would be my last moment, so I can no longer take this life for granted. Just gotta wake up and look at the reality, right? So that's all I got today, and thank you for listening. And I hope you have a wonderful day and take care of yourself.